Hello and welcome to another absolutely outstanding edition of Teen Talks. My name is Tyrone. I will be your host slash advisor. This is put on by the Youth Advisory Board of New Jersey, and we bring you teens talking to you about all different types of subjects, answering questions, all types of good stuff. And today we have an outstanding team that I can't wait for you guys to meet. Team, come on in, say who you are. Well, don't say your name, but say everything else, and a little bit about yourself if you want to.
Hello guys. I'm a sophomore in high school. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey. I'm a female. Um, and yeah, I'm really excited to do this interview today.
I am excited to have you. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have fun, man. So I'll give the rundown for anybody that hasn't listened before. We give the teens 5 questions to answer, and if they're really feeling it, they go ahead and answer 6. So that's pretty much what it is. Are you comfortable with me jumping to the first question?
Yes.
All right, here we go. I'm doing a little, you can't see me right now. No one can see me, but I'm going through all these questions, and I'm just gonna stop and pick one, whatever my finger lands on. Okay, here we go. First question. What music makes you particularly happy? What music makes you particularly happy?
I really enjoy old school music. To be honest, I feel like it's very truthful. I feel like it has a lot of truth to it. It tells a story. It's always something you can relate to when it comes to old school music. So that's one of the main genres that makes me feel good.
Absolutely. So who's your favorite old school artist?
I have a few. Let's think. I like Babyface.
Ooh, I did not expect you to say that. Babyface, you have wide array of ears. Keep up the good work.
Regardless of the whole R. Kelly situation, he is a good artist. So, some of his music too.
Okay, R. Kelly.
Females, Aaliyah.
Aaliyah's outstanding. And you know what's funny? Like you said, old school, and my old school and your old school are 2 totally different things. So I thought old school, I was thinking Marvin Gaye, I was thinking Stevie Wonder. You're old, so
well, I could rock with Stevie Wonder, India Ivory.
That's good. Like, see, India Ivory, she about my age, so I'm like, I don't consider her old school. She's current. Right. So good stuff. So I'm only gonna count that as one question. So we're gonna move right along to question number 2. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. How do you handle stress?
Honestly, I really would try to say I genuinely just try to look for the reason behind the stress I'm feeling. I tend to believe that everything happens for a reason. So every ounce of stress I feel, I just try to dig deep and think, there's an outcome for this. There's a reason I'm feeling this. There's a reason I'm going through this. There's a reason why this hurdle or this trial and this tribulation is as powerful or as little as it is. So I genuinely just try to think, everything happens for a reason. Something better is going to come from this. And, if it gets too stressful to the point where I can't handle it, I try to change my surroundings, change the environment I'm in, change the people I surround myself with.
I love that answer. That is an answer that is beyond your years. You are a sharp young lady. Do not change. Continue to grow.
Thank you.
No problem. That answer was impressive. There are adults that don't give that answer, and you giving it as a teenager is impressive. So keep up the good work. Okay, question number 3. Let's see here. I'm going to scroll through again, and bam. If you could go back in time, what year would you travel to?
I'd say 1930, 1940.
Okay. Now, I didn't see that one coming. Why would you go to that time?
Again, like I said, I feel sometimes that I was put in the wrong generation based on my mindset, based on, the way I handle certain situations. And, I just feel like a lot was more genuine and more truthful back then. more genuine vibes, genuine music, genuine people. It's a lot. This generation has, I would say, it's been shaped around a lot of negativity. And I feel like, back then it was just good vibes, good people, good mindsets, good, things you'd want to be around in life. So I would go back to the early 1900s.
Great answer, great insight, everything. And I know you think you were supposed to be born in a different time, but no, you're here right now, and you're gonna go do something outstanding in your life, and it's gonna be all good. So I think you're in the perfect time, because we need teens like you and people like you to further the world. They could do bigger
I
things,
appreciate it.
No problem. All right, so next questions. Now, this is a little bit of a follow-up to that last question, slightly, but just a little bit. Do you believe in soulmates and true love?
To an extent. I feel like we meet everyone in our lives for reasons. I feel like there's certain people who we just connect with on a genuine level. There's a lot of people who you'll connect with them so well and you won't even understand why. And that's just, how life in the universe works. You meet people who teach you things. You meet people who help you in times of need, or people who are just there when you need them. And I also do feel like true love is very real. I do feel that 100%, because, there's really no limitation when it comes to love. You can love someone a little and you can love someone a lot. And that's the truth. And it's a genuine feeling. It's not something you can explain. You don't know where it came from. You just know you love the person for who they are. So, yes, I do feel like there are soulmates in true love.
Great. Your answers are impeccable. Like, I'm just sitting here like, wow, it does not sound like I'm talking to a teenager. So you're doing amazing. And you know what? We have one more question. Now I'll throw out the question here. Do you want the bonus question?
Yes.
All right. So we got two more questions. So there's one. What do you see yourself doing in 5 or 10 years?
Well, I have 2 more years left of school, so I hope I'd be within 5 to 10 years. I'd be done with college, and I do want to be a surgeon. And I do want to do public speaking as a side job. I feel like I have a lot to speak about. I have a lot to offer. I just love, talking to people and getting people to see things in a different light, or, a different viewpoint. So I would love to do public speaking on the side. I would love to, have a medical degree. And yeah, that's where I see myself within 5 to 10 years.
That's where I see you in 5 to 10 years. I see you doing exactly those two things: public speaking and also being in the medical field, being a surgeon, doing what you want to do. Continue to be great, man. It may sound weird coming from me, but I'm proud of you, man. You could easily be taken into doing different things as a teenager. You're pulled in so many directions, but it sounds to me like you are going in the direction you want to go to. You're happy, and that's what's most important. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Now, you want to end it with something heavy, or you want to end it with something light?
Let's go heavy.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see here. Bang, bang, bang. All right. Now, this is heavy. To me, it's heavy. Okay. But you let me know if this question suits what you're looking for. All right. So, What makes you most afraid? What makes you most afraid?
The fear of the unknown.
The fear of the unknown. Elaborate on that a little.
I feel like in life, we make decisions and we start new things and we go down different paths, and we genuinely never know how they're going to end. When you start a new job, you don't know how it's going to be. Start at a new school, you don't know how you're going to do in the school. You make a decision and you don't know if that was the proper decision or if that's going to have the right outcome. And that's what makes me most afraid. The simple fact of not knowing the outcome of anything. Knowing that I have to rely on my intuition and my mind and, my heart to guide me to what I feel is the best route or the best decision for me. And even now, that's what I struggle with, the fear of the unknown, not knowing. But again, like I said, everything happens for a reason. So regardless of me not knowing what's going to happen, I know that this can lead me down different paths, and I'll just have to, go down those paths in my life and deal with them as it comes along.
That was a beautiful answer, and you are wise beyond your years. That was powerful right there. I want to keep going, but no, this is enough. I think we're gonna come back with I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do a podcast on some subject because I'm ready to hear more from you.
Okay.
And I believe the people are ready to hear more from you. They'll let me know once this comes out, but this was a very cool team talk. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you.
I appreciate it.
Nah, no doubt. Like, I'm proud of you. I think the people are going to be proud of you once they hear this and this gets out. So continue doing what you're doing. If you ever need anybody, we're here for you. And that's all I got. So you have any final shouts you want to say to anybody out there?
Oh, well, I'm good. I have fun. It felt really good to answer these questions, and I can't wait to do more.
Nice. Well, that is it. This has been another edition of Teen Talk. It's been an outstanding one. Please leave comments, share, like, all that good stuff. And we will talk to you guys soon. Have a great rest of your day. And peace and love.